Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for tuning into One World Tarot. This is a reading for, like I said, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising for September 2020. Thank you very much for spending time with me. I hope you've had a wonderful August, and as anyone who watches the channel knows, I do meditate and pre-shuffle before recording because it does take quite some time for the cards to jump out. I only take jumpers. For anyone new to the channel, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, Saggies, oh my god, you've got a reading that's absolutely full to the brim, spilling over of love here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to start with the departing energy. So the energy leaving you in August, and I hope you've had a great one, is the Eight of Wands. So towards the Eight of Wands, now that's I need to put my teeth back in, don't I? Now towards the end of August, the Eight of Wands, this is a lightning moment. This is velocity. This is speed. This is a split-second decision. It's just a big bang moment. Wow. I mean, I'm not sure what happened for you or to you, Sagittarius, but this was completely unexpected. It was a real boom coming in to your life. So nevertheless, you know, Eight of Wands, it's a card of good news. So happy days. So whatever it was, if you did have to make a split-second decision, I hope it was wonderful and it was enjoyed. Or if it hasn't come in, it certainly will. You know, it's on its way. But like I said, a card of good news. So a lovely, lovely, vibrant energy to be departing for you, Sagittarius. Now, the energy coming in, you've got the Ten of Cups, my lovelies. Just wonderful. Card of community, of love, of soulmates or soul contracts. It's about harmony in relationships. It's a family card. It's a heart expansion card. It's full of love. It's got everything there. It's got every colour of the rainbow. It's everything and everyone. The ultimate community and family card, just absolutely beautiful. And it's swirling and flowing all around you. So that's what you've got coming in. So whatever the big bang moment was, big boom moment you had at the end of August, this is what it's going to lead to. And if you haven't got it, or you haven't had a sniff of it already, you know, sit tight, because this gorgeousness is coming towards you. Really, really, really gorgeous and lovely. In your challenge position, quite unbelievable, the Ace of Cups. Now look at that. Ace of Cups, it's beautiful. It's friendship. Again, it's community, it's friendship, it's new connections. Perhaps it's saying, you know, you do have the family thing going on there. You do have that all-encompassing, all-round love, and it's lovely. Perhaps this is saying, in the challenge, you know, being in a challenge position, perhaps you do need to make new connections. You know, expand upon your community, meet new people with new ideas and new creativity. You know, so, you know, it could possibly inject you with the same. So maybe give yourself a bit of oomph. So yeah, really, really lovely card. And it's the seeds of love and hope. You know, she's got that card, that cup of love. She's holding it in her heart space, and it's absolutely brimming over. It's beautiful. It's a card of oneness. It's a card of bliss. So that's your challenge position. You know, so take this, the family and community card, and expand upon your community. Share the love. See what's out there. You know, see what else and how much you can bring in and share with others, you know. So really, really stunning. So that's in the challenge position. Now, advice from Spirit is the Goddess. And, you know, considering all this love and all this lusciousness that you've got going on around you, you know, this being the advice from Spirit is, I think he's, or not he or she, I think that Spirit is saying you can go on better. You know, this, if you think this is bliss, what about this? Why don't you set your sights on something just a little bit grander, being the, you know, being the Empress? She is the divine feminine. She is fertility. She's unconditional love. She's unity. She is a person. These are not gender specific, I will add, you know, I'm just using the depiction in the card. She is a person who is birthing new ideas, you know, and that's what I said about bringing in the new community and perhaps expanding on your community too, and invite people from different walks of lives with different experiences who love different things, and see how, you know, you can benefit each other and grow and learn different things. You know, this is the birth of new ideas, and these new ideas are connected to source. You know, so you've got the protection of spirit around your shoulder there. There's, you know, the body of water with a shoal of fish swimming in there. You've got the earth, the earthiness of her hair and the branches and the trees. It's grounded, it's everything. It's the meeting of mind, body and spirit, all encompassing. And I think that spirit is saying to you, you could have that. So don't stop where you are, you carry on going. So absolutely beautiful. It's just a reading, it's a reading of complete love, and the word cherish is coming to me. That you're cherishing these moments. So you know, by all means, absolutely cherish and sit in them for a while, because when we get those moments of bliss, and you know, they don't come along often, you know, those moments where things are absolutely perfect and you couldn't want any better. This is what this is oozing to me. It's saying cherish. So do cherish what you're going to go through or are going through. I mean, certainly in September, coming out of maybe an epiphany. The Eight of Wands was maybe an epiphany that you had in August. You know, out of the blue, you didn't know what was going on, and maybe this was. You know, this is going to lead to love, you know, inner love, external love, but not just one person, it's community. I feel crowd here for some reason. There's just, I feel people are needed. You need to bring in some manna from heaven, you know, some manna from the people, you know, get to know them. You know, have an event. If you can create an event in order to meet other like-minded, you know, souls, kindred spirits, do so, because you know, those events, you learn so much from each other. Anyway, so the outcome position, we have the Ace of Wands. There she is in all her glory, her third eye on fire, hot pink red flame. You know, her third eye is all-seeing, all-knowing. You know, she can see everything. She's totally connected to spirit. She knows her stuff. She's it's the arrival of inspiration. It's a card of being able to manifest anything you put your mind to. I mean, that third eye is absolutely open, so be open to receive and be open to give as well, you know, reciprocal. It's the you know, being connected to all and everything. It's absolutely stunning. So when I said bring in the people, get a community together, you know, try and bring kindred spirits together, you know, this is it, the connectedness of everything and all. So really lovely heart space read this has been, really lovely. Now, ironically, the overarching card, which is on the bottom of the deck for this read, is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. It's accomplishments, it's success, it's amazing success, not just success, it's recognition, you know, so give yourself a pat on the back. You know, this is you inspiring others. Well, you know, it's like I said, bring the community together, bring your kindred spirits, you know, get out there. You know, you need to get, you know, with people, you need the meeting of minds, you need the meeting of you know, a similar heart space, you know, people who are connected, who do know, who have been, who do love. You know the people who are around you. You bring them together, even if it's just a handful, to talk about things that you wouldn't ordinarily talk about. I mean, all you know, we're all connected. We are all one. But sometimes we're so afraid to actually say that out loud, for fear of being ridiculed. Well, you know what? It's okay to be ridiculed. If that's your truth, that's your truth. And you know, this looks to me that like you speaking your truth, and this is success. So don't be scared. Feel the fear, but do it anyway. Absolutely stunning read, Saggies. Really, really lovely. I'm just looking on the bottom of the card after the Six of Wands is the Six of Pentacles, and that is reciprocation. It's give, take, it's balance, yin, yang. So absolutely put it out there, even if it starts with a handful of you, with 5 of you, let's say. You know, bring your friends together, talk about things, talk about where you'd like to go, talk about your hopes, your dreams, your fears, you know, and without reservation, you know, like we sometimes do. You know, it's really hard to lay ourselves bare sometimes, but the benefit that is gained from doing so is second to none. Especially with your trusted ones. So start with your trusted tribe. You know, absolutely do. Really beautiful. I feel like my chest has expanded reading this. It's absolutely gorgeous, Sagittarius, and very successful read. You know, the Six of Wands, that's you giving others inspiration. So use your voice. Use your voice and you know, you tell your truth. Right, let's see what the Shaman spirit would like to leave you with for September 2020. September 2020 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. What a wonderful read. It's made me feel all warm and fuzzy. It really has, it really has. It's lovely. Yeah, it looks like that Eight of Wands could possibly have been just a breakthrough for you, an internal breakthrough, an aha moment, you know, that epiphany of, right, I know what to do now, which is absolutely fantastic. Shaman spirit, reluctant to give forth a message. Come on, Shaman Oracle. This is Sagittarius, September 2020, please. Sun, Moon and Rising. Oh, and there we go. The Seer. So we've got the Seer. Bring in your outcome card, the Ace of Wands. That all-seeing, all-knowing, that knowing what to do, where to go. The Seer is somebody that people go to for advice, for information on what their next move should be. So, you know, this person, in the overall arching energy of the read, that's you being an inspiration to others. That is what the Seer is, an inspiration to others. They come, you know, they come to the Seer seeking knowledge and wisdom that they don't have. So share your knowledge and share your wisdom. You've got a lot to share there, Sagittarius. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. And this Seer has his own spirit guides in the background as well, which is absolutely stunning. What a beautiful card. Right, let's see what the Animal Oracle has for you. Right, these are pre-shuffled, but just for good measure. Animal Oracle for Sagittarius, September 2020, Sun, Moon and Rising. Thank you. Reluctant today, aren't they, these oracle cards? Still, couple more shuffles, and if it really doesn't want to jump out or give me anything, I will go in search of a message. Let's just see. There we go. It gave me more than one actually. It's given me 3, and we're having them all. Let's take it all. Lay solid foundations. Right, so when I was saying about bringing the clan together, getting all your kindred spirits together, you know, it's a great opportunity. It's an opportune moment for you to actually, you know, discuss a way forward for all of you. You know, if you want to go into partnership with people, perhaps to lay what sort of foundations you're going to lay. And obviously, you know, the only foundations we want to lay are the solid, the solid kind. So yeah, Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. You know, people are looking to you for inspiration now. No, well, you are their inspiration. So help them lay you know, a solid foundation for yourself if that's what they're looking for, because people are coming for you for advice by the looks of it. And tend to the small things. The mouse spirit. Don't forget you. Don't forget you and your sleep and your own personal, you know, physical and spiritual nourishment, because, you know, we can't pour from an empty cup. So don't forget to replenish yourself and your loved ones around you. Tend to the small things. Perhaps dot your I's and cross your T's in some areas as well, just reading between the lines. So there we go. And the last one we've got is the lizard spirit. Dream the world into being. Dream the world into being. You've got the world there. You've got the divine feminine at work. This is a seedling. This is a new idea germinating within you with direct link to source. So for the greater good, for the good of all, dream it into being, because it will come forth. Absolutely stunning. Oh, she was there and she was there. Okay. Well, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed the read. As always, please like, share and subscribe if you did. And anybody interested in a personal read, my details are below. And what can I say? Have a wonderful, wonderful, full of love, big hug in a mug, love for you Sagittarius this September. Same place, same time next month or next week if you're interested in weekly reads. And take care of yourself, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Cheerio.